other news, just thinking about like, the issues that they probably need to potentially deal with is like, smash and grabs and stuff or crash and grab. I don't know what you call it, but it's like now, from what I'm seeing, they're basically like taking Jeeps and just like, breaking into, like storefronts, you know what I'm saying? Just like ramming straight in it, or breaking into the garages and whatnot. So I'm just saying, like, it's other issues that, need to, and not saying they need to deal with the smashing, like, why are people doing this? Like, people are not, know, people are in communities that are disinvested and they're actually taking, their troubles and bringing them to other communities. And this is what you have been seeing, it's been happening for a while, but, you're seeing it more and more and more and more. And it seems like just like a everyday occurrence, like as far as like with, just like the smash and grabs and stuff like that. But that's the underlying issue. Like, what's up with the disinvestment in these communities? Like why every, storefront and, like vacant, abandoned, main commercial corridor building doesn't have anything there, you know? And I know it's, people trying to actually activate some of these locations and, bring something that can help, revitalize the communities. But it's like, yeah, it's so much red tape and, it's like you kind of got to go through all the loops and hurdles to try to actually like make a change, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, what's what what's the balance? Like it seemed like they would be trying to like help. So that's my whole point. Like, don't trip on, these, I guess, opportunity youth, as they call them, and disadvantaged, people. But it's pretty, to me, they're my peers, you know what I'm saying? People that, come to the studio and I record them, like I have conversations with them, I used to be one of them, But the reality is, like, what are you doing to actually combat the fact of, they need money. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have bills and they have, a family and stuff that they have to support. So if they need to provide, like, where are the opportunities coming from? You know what I'm saying? Like, and the opportunities are, it's only a few, and it's like more and more people. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you look at like, oh, we have like almost 40,000, migrants or whatever you want to call it. And I don't even like calling them that, but it's like we have 40,000 new Chicago residents, you know what I'm saying, who are pretty much being funneled into, the communities that, that me and mine are pretty much in. So that's kind of the reality, like, so what's up with the investment to actually help support, these new residents, you know what I'm saying? Like helping them get jobs and stuff like that with the work permits and all of that. Like we in a political city, so it's definitely political, but it's like, with the DNC coming here later this year and, obviously the summer around the corner, you would think that, there would be a lot of, investment and, and not to say that they're not investing, but I'm just saying you would think on a grassroots level, like I would see like a lot of the work being done, like I see a lot of work being done, but I'm just saying like on the surface level, there's not necessarily a lot of stuff being done. So, and I digress, but kind of getting back to the smash and grabs, like, I mean, if I could talk to my people, like, come on, we got to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like y'all got together to, think that, oh, we could, break up into this spot and, you know what I'm saying? Like, get that, like, you could definitely put y'all head together and, make something that's more substantial and something that, that you could pass down to generations, and like show your kids and your family how to do it. That's really the reality. Because once they start like automating everything, then what? You know what I'm saying? So it's like we kind of at a real, we kind of at the crossroads. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you kind of got to figure, something out. Not to say stuff is going to stop, but I'm saying like the game is constantly evolving, so we can't get left behind. So I'm just saying like, let's link up and make something happen, for real. Like we could make more working together and, like teamwork makes the dream work. So, yeah, let's detox Chicago and do this for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.